Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 12 of the Clan Angrund Let's Play. For Total Warhammer we continue where we left things off last time, and I have gone through and named everyone in this army bar the two cannons. Mainly because I couldn't find, I think I can only find like one or two cannon names, and they didn't really entice me. They didn't sort of jump out at me as epic cannon names. So guys, feel free to go back to part 5 of this series. There is a full playlist on my channel, so you should be able to easily navigate back to part 5. And feel free to suggest some cannon names on part 5. I'll add them to these two cannons next time. But I've renamed everything through here. Thanks everyone for the suggestions. Got the Beer Company, Skarsnik's Bane, Alaric's Blood, the Steelbeards, the Iron Walls, the Lion Legion, the Angrund Shields, the Goblin Cleavers, the Brewers Company, the Ale Horde, the Shadow Dwarfs, the Griff Piercers, the Dead Eyes, the Belagar's Hunters. So, also you guys said, don't bother with Valia's Sorrow, Lionheart, and yeah, you don't need to bother with the Slayers, and the reason why I can't select them or recruit them is because I have a full 20 stack army, so it disappears then. So, I'm going to move Belagar down here, attack 8 peaks. You guys said as well that no point waiting for towers, because I think they take actually 5 turns to get a single, 2 tower unit. At 8 peaks, it's obviously a lot harder to just siege out. So we'll be going straight on in next time, trying to claim it with my setup that we have here. I'm going to leave that there. We were also saying about clarifying whether or not you could sack this again, and it would count towards it, but as many of you pointed out, it's sack or raise 3 different settlements, so you can't just take the same one. So we're just going to jump on in and occupy. I will try and occupy all the regions in the Blood River Valley and the Silver Road, before the dwarves kind of counterattack and take them back. And I think one of you were saying, like, you're not happy with the dwarf conquest that they've been doing. I was like, no, I'm perfectly happy with the dwarf conquest. I don't know kind of where you guys kind of thought that I wasn't happy with it. I know I've been saying, it's being to and fro between them losing and gaining lands to the greenskins, but that's more just I'm interested to see what's happening with the AI there between the two. I think that's what's been going on. Dwarves now having this resurgence and fighting back, which is pretty cool, because ultimately we'll hopefully aim to confederate with them. You guys also said, see if I can confederate with Karak Kadrin. We can't, but we can get non-aggression, and it looks like we can also get military access from them, and I'm going to see if I can grab some money. Low, that's too much. Moderate. Boom. That'll do. That'll do. War targets, yeah, I don't want to set a war target for them because I don't want them to take out more greenskins than me, just because in the interim period before we can get a confederation with them, I'd still like to be able to expand out a little bit. So yeah, I'm going to try and see if I can take Death Pass, Black Crag rather, because they've already got Iron Rock and Character Armor. But yeah, see if I can take Black Crag before the dwarves get in there, but they might do because they've got this Rune Lord on the way. But yeah, from here I'm either going to go Barak Var or Barag Dwarthbag. Depends what happens with Grimgore here. We should get wrecked though by Thorgrim. So we know Thorgrim's on the map for Confederation. We just need to find out if Ungrim is about. But yeah, I'd like to try and take Karaz or Karak and what have you. Obviously, stop the dwarves getting that, because that's another solid capital to gain. Not going to build anything there. You guys also said at Karak Azor it's meant to be a recruitment province, Lionheart, so don't go for the trading depot. Instead, either go for the armory, because then you can obviously get your better units from here, or go for the Hall of Oaths. I mean, I could go for the Hall of Oaths right now, but without the forge, it's kind of pointless. So I'm going to get the armory going in here. We do need it here. We could always eventually, I guess, get rid of the walls if we had enough buildings that added garrison in here as a slot. I don't plan to anytime soon. Just we'll just see how things go. But yeah, if we need more space, so ultimately I'm thinking of building. So put the armory in there, and then we'll go for the Hall of Oaths to get those units. We'll have those all available to us. We'll have all of those available to us from Karak and Bufdal. The only thing we'll kind of miss out on, we could technically get a Slayer Shrine in one of these outer settlements just for the tier 3 one. We just wouldn't be able to upgrade it, but that's not a massive issue. So we could technically get them if we wanted to. We wouldn't be able to get the Engineer's Workshop from here, but we'll build it elsewhere. That is fine. I'll probably make, Karak 8 Peaks a pretty, I guess that region a production capital, because it's got 4 regions to it, so it's actually a really solid one. Obviously, in terms of long campaign victory, we it's Oakenham, it's up here, so yeah, we've just got to push north, really. and help defeat Warriors of Chaos. And obviously, greenskins, because Crooked Moon be gone. And yeah, sort out all our active grudges and all that jazz. But yeah, I think I don't think this will be as short as the Beastmen campaign, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere near as long as my first original 3. So I think that's all we can do for this turn. There's nothing else to build up or upgrade over here. We've got that going in armor. Oh wait, you guys can get Grimold. You can get that upgraded. Yeah, we'll throw it in. We'll throw it in. There's nothing to do over here. You guys are all happy for now. You're all defended. Good, good, good. Let's end the turn. And then we'll be attacking with Belegar. Go straight on in. Oh, bye-bye. In terms of the strategy, it probably will be slightly more on the exploity side than my normal strategy. I know I said in the previous video I didn't want to go for an exploit. What's this? It offers their demands join war against top knots. Well, I certainly don't want to be. Certainly don't want to get on their bad side. We can go to war with them. Their offers. Is that a high offer? No, moderate. Okay, we'll take it. But yeah, I said in the previous video I didn't want to go for a full exploit. Kind of everything squished to one side, but that's normally when I have towers. I won't use that. Oh, we've gained that. Nice. Next objective.
Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble before you.
I think he's taking a bit too much credit there. But yeah, the reason why I don't like to just go everything squished to one side and fight sieges like that every single time, regardless of whether I have the siege equipment or not, it's just because that's just not fun for me time after time. Obviously, it's more fun for... well, I imagine it must be more fun, or they find it more enjoyable just to do that, just to breeze through with that, you know, Legends of Total War, you know, king of the exploit, certainly. No one to you said, you know, is it because, why would you not want to show the exploits off to CA so they can, you know, make it better? It's not that. I've shown, you know, exploited sieges, battles, plenty of times through my various series. The reason why I don't do it all the time, as I said, is just I don't find it enjoyable. I'm not that I necessarily find sieges enjoyable. I don't. You've heard me complain about them enough, guys, in previous series. It's just that I find it slightly more enjoyable to not go full exploit. But I guess there will be times where there's not much I can do about that. So I guess we'll see once we get to the battle map. I've been thinking all morning about how exactly I would siege. Because if I go forward with no towers, I'm going to get wrecked. I probably am going to have to. Annoyingly, and it's quite because I don't want to exploit, because as I said, I don't find that fun. But it looks like that is the only really viable option, unless I'm going to take massive losses and possibly even lose. So we'll see. We may have to channel my inner Legend of Total War here. So yeah, probably sounds like a bit of a U-turn from the last episode. Like, no, when exploit will just check. That's because I didn't realize I couldn't use the siege towers. Well, I could, but it would take 5 turns, I think it is. We'll find out in a minute. I think it's 5 turns, though, to build equipment. Ironhammer's Oath. We've got to occupy, loot, raise 14 different settlements. We get more money. Yeah, but yeah, we'll check here. Yeah, 5 turns to get towers, and that's just way too long. I want to get in there now. So we are probably going to have to go on the exploit side of things today. So, yeah. Hope you guys don't mind too much. If you do, then I would probably say complain at CA for making dull sieges. I know I've said this in previous ones, but I don't think I've ever seen... Oh my god, that was a sneeze and a half. Ah! Like sneeze with my mouth open. Oh god. Ah! I'm beautiful. But yeah, I don't think I've seen too many people comment about this, but when I think about sieges, I honestly still can't... I can't remember absolutely hating Attila sieges. Not like as much as I hate the Warhammer ones. So, did anyone else seem to think that Attila sieges were actually kind of okay, even with the AI, you know, derping around now and then? I don't have memories of it being an absolute fail all the time sort of thing. Go for that. Inquiring Mind for you. Probably should make sure all these guys have, like, the best equipment they can possibly get. We're going to finish off your Blade Shield so that you're as hard to hit as possible. Spell Shield, Enchanted Item, Potion of Full Hardiness. I think you're already immune to psychology, aren't you? You're unbreakable. I don't think you can... You get an extra charge bonus, but... it's not needed. Was it everyone else got one by the looks of things? 1, 2... Oh, the other two do. Oh, fine, sod it. Have it. Sword of Might, plus 6% there. But yeah, show me. What do you think about Attila Siege? I know lots of people say other Total War game sieges were better and what have you, but what do you think just about Attila Sieges now that you've kind of played Warhammer? Because I really miss them. Just checking you guys have all got bits. You don't have an enchanted item, so you're one without. There's no talismans free, unfortunately, although we could take Opal Amulet from that guy, but it won't go in this turn. We should have done it last turn. Basic armor. Aha, you can get some armor. Fire resistance. I don't think there's going to be any fire resistance, so we'll go for that one. Potion of Toughness. My Thane. Yep. You'll have that armor then. You've got Warrior's Bane, which lowers the weapon damage rate. I'm going to give you Fencer's Blade. Oh, wait, no. Also this stuff, again, it's not going to work because it takes a time. It takes a turn to change over and attach. So, yeah, that's pointless. I think we're just going to go straight in for that battle. We've got a little rebellion here, though. Oh, God. See them away. Not hanging about here. Okay, throw that in. Have they retaken Barrack Var? They haven't, but I could go after this next. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, whoa, you got that in there. That's looking nasty. Where did Grimgor go? That's never a good sign. Where is Grimgor? I wouldn't mind going straight over here. We'll take that next turn. Barrack Var, they might maybe they'll repopulate. I don't think so. They've barely got anyone in there. They're all taking attrition, so. Right, well. Let's do this. Here we go. Right, let's do it. Grudge Thrower. So it is actually, this helps that it's this kind of shape with the two walls. But yeah, we are gonna probably go for the exploit on the left, take out the towers, and then attack through here. Because otherwise, I don't think we can win. We could also go from this point and fire at the towers, but we'd have we've got to watch their cone of fire. I can't see it. That is the exploit attack angle from here as well. I don't think that perfectly covers it. I don't think anyway. So yeah, we're gonna have to form up on the left. Which is the point. The thing is, I think I'd care. I'd probably wouldn't want to exploit for this battle if this was a unique settlement map. But this looks like any other Dwarven keep. I want to fight on this bit. I want to have like an epic last stand across the bridge. I really hope that maybe if they can't change up the core elements of Warhammer Sieges, they at least add more depth going backwards so there's more layers to go through. Alright, so we're going to have to focus on tearing that tower down first.
Stop firing! Kill us! Miners! Stop firing! Battle ready!
Of course, we can just use ladders, but I'd rather just smash holes in walls. Right, that's my whole force on the left. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, we missed that tower, so it's just the one that can hit us. First volley is going to do 20% damage. Okay, I'm going to actually have to put expendables forward. That's what I should have done to start with. You don't want to lose the Grudge Thrower. You need it. Expendables go in front so that you get shot and not my Grudge Thrower. 40%. So yeah, we'll just go take out the other tower. Then we can move along a bit, because this one won't be able to hit us for a while. And we'll just focus on pushing through here. Ragnarok will obviously be the other side. They've got the Black Orcs up there. Need to destroy the wall as well. Limited ammo, though, to work with. So we need to make sure we get down. Move people off it so it's not actually firing anymore, but we need to advance through this bit. Why can't I fire down on it? I think if I fire here, it's going to fire up and over. Oh no, it's not. Look all that hit. 91%. Right. Fire on the next tower. And what we can do now is take all my rangers forward and start shelling them. Take my warriors forward a little bit. I mean, right now, this actually doesn't feel... This doesn't feel too bad. Just because it's a totally different approach to a siege. I haven't fought like this for a while. I haven't done a kind of exploit corner squish for a while. So it should be loads more accurate now. But I guess ultimately it's up to you guys. How do you feel about kind of, I guess, the exploits? Do you mind if they're shown all the time? I guess obviously if you enjoy watching Legend of Total War's video, you probably don't mind at all. You probably like the way he presents them, and I know he always offers a challenge as well with that. But yeah, I prefer to avoid them where I can, just for the sake of offering myself a bit more of a challenge than an easy way out. But I think we're still actually going to have quite a challenge here, just because of the sheer number of greenskins up against us. Right, that tower has been destroyed, so now we want the wall gone. All my rangers firing. They are. They're doing a lot of damage. These guys. Nice. Prefer it probably if we wait for the Black Orcs. We can now pour in here. Soon. Hammerers. What are we doing? We definitely need to get that wall down. That's enough ammo to do it. We're only going to get that hole in the wall pile through. Know where the rest of the troops are. Obviously probably just straight behind the wall. Once we get through, we'll be able to see it. Well, that's it. Doing some good damage to the Black Orcs. If we take them down, then I'm not too bothered. I'm just going to pull these guys over here, so we can focus more on the Black Orcs. Yeah, we're definitely going to get that wall down. Might be able to fire at the gate if I pull my catapults over, but we might just pull them behind my main army and just fire on down that way. I'm going to pull these and my engineer over behind my rangers right now. And if we could get you two firing on that unit of Black Orcs and you two firing on that unit of Black Orcs, that'd be grand. Wall's surely just about to come down. Yeah, here we go. Boom! That kills a lot of them as well. Alright, pull them back to here. Pull them over to here. You guys said use my Thanes and Belegards to take down their Ragnarok. That should work pretty nicely. Tear these guys down off the walls, and then we can move on in a bit more, although we're already going in with the heroes. Let's attack him, get stuck in for a little bit. All got that ability. Let's power up Belegar. Then we'll get the hammerers going on in as well. 3 Dwarf Warriors coming in too. This guy's ready. Use you guys when we need to. How many have we killed so far? Not many. Whack up the leadership. So who they got over here? If we can kill him, I imagine we'll be looking pretty good. But yeah, as long as those black orcs aren't doing too much. I mean, we could put units up on the walls if we really wanted to. We could put the rangers up on the walls to fire on down the other side, actually. Pop these guys up here as well. Put these Dwarf Warriors up there just to help out. How are we doing? Where's that Arachnarok? I can't see an Arachnarok yet. There is definitely one here. Hope we can get this fireball through. Oh, nice. Yeah, blast through everything. Beautiful fireball. Keep popping the old leadership. Send through the rest of the Dwarf Warriors now. Push them all back. Grudge throwers. I don't know what we can easily fire at. We can try and fire at those guys. We've got to be careful though. This guy's coming up here though to my rangers, which probably isn't the best. You guys should be alright up here though. Go dwarfs, go. Battle for 8 Peaks. Broken, you go off the next one. You guys form up there if you can. That's Belegar doing, making a little bit of damage. Keep popping that. I haven't used my Runesmith actually. Get him in there. Just realised. So Runesmith has not been right. I'm out of ammo with those guys. I really want to get these blast pack miners through as well. Try and blast the enemy lord again. Nice, yeah, cards a nice fiery ball toward him. Doesn't actually reach him, but that is fine. Oh, he's come up here, has he? Okay. I think you guys are just going to have to chill back here. Get the rangers up over here. We can perhaps flank them a little bit. You see them all breaking here though. Used up his melee attack early on. Possibly should have saved that for the Arachnarok. Whenever that shows up. Whenever the Arachnarok is going to show its face. Everyone attack forward. Last pack miners over here. You guys are going weird. Okay, just fall up there. Go, buff them up a bit. Focus on firing on them. These guys are all just absolutely broken over here, right? Belegar, go after that lord if you can. Fireball Belegar. Nice. Pop his mighty Oathstone as well. There we go. Let's try and get you out toward them, toward the enemy Lord Belegar. Where's that Ragnarok? Seriously. They totally miss the memo. It's like, oh no, it's not turning up today. It's day off or something. Careful, Belegar, you're low on health. Oh, he's broken though. Get him. There they are, there's the trolls and everyone else. Oh, there's the Ragnarok. Just be careful with Belegar. Don't want to lose him right now. Take down that Lord. Pull you guys around because you've got the fire damage. Come on, bring him down. Be careful, Belegar. Run, 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 run. Oh, I can't keep you in here, Belegar. You're too low. That guy's got away again. Go, 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 guys. Enemy Lord's wounded. Nice. That's starting to break. We must reclaim our home. They are breaking yet. Here we go. Here we go. Their Lord gone. Blast them into the abyss. Which is within our grasp. Come on. Victory. And 8 Peaks is reclaimed. Lost 353. Yeah. Can't really go wrong with that. With no towers shooting me at the start. Took them all down. Massive bit of treasury to be real, and actually we should gain a massive income bonus because we will no longer have to pay the 50 plus 50% upkeep cost. So watch that number change, guys. When do I want to loot and occupy? I think I'm just going to occupy. Wow, 1,900 to 5,119. Ba-ba boom. Didn't lose a whole unit anywhere. The Cold Throne. Glory and honor is restored to a throne too long abandoned, my lord. In celebration of this momentous event, so many generations in the making, the courageous Dowie forces that helped you get this far have ceased the levy exacted upon your coffers. Let the halls of your ancestors ring once more with dwarven gripes and grumbles of all measure. Angrund cheeks rest upon 8 Peaks throne once more. Well, there we go. I'll take a look quickly at the buildings that we can get in Karak 8 Peaks. So it is this one, the Reinforced Citadel. So melee defense plus 15 when under siege. Local armies, provides hammer a garrison, massive amounts of public order, unit experience for all infantry recruits. Ancestor weapon enables magical attacks for all units in all armies in this province and all adjacent provinces. Wow, that's pretty useful if we need to defend. But I think the dwarves will have beaten back the Greenskin Menace long after we get to that, or we all have helped them do it. Wow. Well, we can have a discussion in the comment section then, I guess, about what we're going to build here first. Go full military production, I'd imagine. We can see if we can jump over to Black Crag and at least start sieging that. They've got a good garrison there, but we can, we can actually just siege that down for a bit. There's no rush to that anymore. That is an insane increase in income or upkeep reduction is what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say them both at the same time. Well, well, well. 8 Peaks is restored. Annoyingly, you would hope that that would then switch your capital over there, but it stays at Karak Azor. Well, well, well. We are home once more. Oh, actually, that's interesting. That is very interesting to see that Karak 8 Peaks doesn't let you build any walls. Is this it? Oh, this is because this is its walls line. I see. So you don't get any more garrison, but I imagine this building gives you quite a few anyway. The front one, yeah. Obviously, you don't need the upgraded walls if you're not gonna. Oh, we don't get any garrison details just yet, but this will provide us with. Get out of my way. This at level 3 will provide us with 2 dwarf warriors, 2 longbeards, 4 miners, 2 quarrelers, and 2 thunderers. And at max level, yeah, it's just as good as having walls of another settlement. But as well as that, we can also get the reinforced citadel. So in fact, that's what I'm going to build right now. I'm going to get the reinforced citadel. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Going. We get some military, but I guess we should go towards the siege workshop. We'll also need the armory, though. Let's throw that in there. We're going to need this to actually upgrade as well, aren't we? So it actually might be best to actually throw in a growth building, which would be the goat pastures, just to start with, because we don't hold all the other settlements, and it could be a little while before we can confederate with the dwarves. Let's take a looky, though, how they feel about us after our recent conquest. It is going up massively. Still can't get it right now, but might be able to soon. But anyway, that's where I'm going to wrap this one up, guys. Sorry for the kind of grumbling on and bringing up the whole exploits thing. It's just, it is such kind of a hot topic of of debate between what you do. I mean, how do you guys find? Do you guys try and make it harder for yourselves in the way that I've often done my siege in the past? Or do you just use the exploit because, it's there, NCA should, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't, certainly by not using exploit, they should fix it so that you can't exploit like that. As such, it should be, and it's not even that, it should just be a better siege system anyway. But, yeah, what are your thoughts on that? Weigh in on that for me. But yeah, apologies if I've grumbled a lot with that. I'm, maybe the role playing as a dwarf has taken over. I think definitely sieges for this game definitely go in the book. So, until next time, guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride on the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming, and Overclockers UK. Until next time, ciao for now.